What's up, internet? That's terrible. What's up, internet? It's me, Josh Becker. You've never heard of me. I'm a television editor, documentary film editor, videographer, photographer, and starting right now, a YouTuber. Because I thought, let's take all our consistent streams of income, throw them out the window, and start making YouTube videos for free. And then I said, I will double down on that commitment and start spending a bunch of money on equipment, specifically the new Sony a7S III. And in this video, I'm going to quickly run through my 2-decade-long history with Sony cameras and explain why I dropped the $3,500 on the new model. So let's do it. So I'm 37. I've basically been doing any job I can get that surrounds a camera since I was 18 years old. And I remember the first purchase I made with my own money was the Sony Hi8 Handycam camera. Little cassette tape, super cool because it had night vision. And I could mess with my friends at night.
I hate you.
My friends and I grew up on Jackass, CKY2K, Bam Margera. We would recreate, to a much milder extent, the same style that Bam Margera made famous. That green, grainy, the people had black, the ring eyes, no soul. That was me. I was that guy in high school. I would take that camera out while my friends were sleeping and mess with them. And mess with them. And mess with them. I worked in night vision like Picasso worked in whatever the hell Picasso worked in. Paints, I don't know. But I've obviously matured. I got into photography back in 2009. I spent the $1,200 on the new chunky looking Sony a65 with the whatever stock lens it came with. I got into it, I loved it, but it was big, the lens wasn't that good, and I didn't really learn photography. I just used it on auto, the little green knob. And we could fast forward to like 2015. Somehow I end up in Raleigh, North Carolina, in a camera store, and I said, I'm gonna put some money into my photography. He sold me a used A7 II, but hooked me up with the Sigma 24 to 104, but I had to buy this heavy adapter and, you know, click it together. And that was my setup. I had the Sony A7 II used and a brand new crispy Sigma lens with the something adapter. And spending the money, like, kicked me in the ass and said, okay, go use this now. This is your new job. I just started spending my days learning how to take photos and taking photos. I was clicking and going on trips and snapping photos. A month later, I got my first paying photography job. 3 months later, I got a really good paying photography job. And I just loved putting a photo out on Instagram every day that I took on my camera, which was camera, memory card, computer, edit, send to phone, find it in your camera roll because the dates are always jacked up, then posting on Instagram. That process is like a 3-hour process, but I loved it. And I did it every day for 2-3 years. That Sony a7 II was great. I'm filming this video on it right now. But I recently tried to use it on a music video shoot. It didn't hold up, especially compared to the cameras that we now have. It does not shoot 4K. It's not like a firmware update will magically make that happen. The autofocus is up. That LCD screen turned out to be way brighter than the image I was getting. So I had blown out everything. A lot of things out of focus I could not tell because it was so small, and it only flips this way. Great for photos, not great for video. And so now here we are, and I'm debating it. Do I drop the 3500 on the new camera? Do I stick with what I got? Because I can make YouTube videos with whatever. Look at this crap. I got a lamp. I have an old Home Depot light that I taped a reflector to. One thing I know about myself is when I spend a bunch of money on equipment, it kind of gets me going more. And I purposely set time out to use that equipment and do some stuff. So I went ahead and boom, hit the button, 3,500 bucks, buy money, give me the new Sony camera. Started this YouTube channel. We're gonna make some shit. Done. I pressed the button. The new Sony a7S III. This thing shoots in the dark. And you know, night vision guy. It's coming tomorrow. I'm stoked. I'm gonna do an unboxing. What else do we have to do? It's a global pandemic. People storm the Capitol building. Frick and frick. It's really hard not to curse for me. Let's call it a day. Back to the edit bay.